Hello, happy Friday. So someone asked on Tuesday why we stopped doing food at the cafe. So here's the long answer that you didn't want. So we used to have food at the cafe regularly when we first opened. Some of you remember we used to have crepes every weekend, and then we slowly transitioned into food. We had breakfast and lunch, and so that lasted until the pandemic. And then once the pandemic happened, then we took away all the food, obviously, because we didn't know what was going to happen. So our safest bet was to take away the food. And then when the restrictions started to lighten up with the pandemic, we started the Lunchables. And the Lunchables went like crazy. When we first started them, people were ordering them all the time. And then it slowly started to taper off. And so we stopped with the Lunchables. But my question for you is, I have my personal opinion, which I'll tell you after my question. But my question for you is, would you like if we brought back food to the cafe? It could be anything, if enough of you want it. Or are you happy enough with us allowing you to bring food from other places? Because my personal opinion is people are fine with bringing food from other places. There's tons of businesses around the square, tons of restaurants, tons of places you can bring food from. So my personal opinion, but you guys can answer for me. My personal opinion is that you guys are fine enough with having coffee at the cafe and drinks at the cafe and bringing food from other places on the square. But you guys tell me. What's easier? What would you like to see? What do you want to do about the food? We're obviously not, I don't know what the word is, ready to bring back our full menu, breakfast, lunch, but let me know what you guys think. If you think you're fine enough with bringing food from other places, which is why we have the sign on the front door. You can bring whatever you want. It could be drinks, food, but yeah, you guys tell me. That's the long answer of why we don't have food anymore. When we had the Lunchables, well, obviously the pandemic, we stopped the full menu, but when we had the Lunchables, they were a huge, huge, huge hit for, I think, 3 months, and then they started to taper off, so then we stopped doing them. But you guys tell me what you would like to see as far as food goes. So, happy Friday.